GB News presenter Eamonn, 62, became frustrated with Isabel, 39, as she shared her thoughts about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle following the funeral of Queen Elizabeth II on Monday. During Tuesday's GB News breakfast show, Eamonn made a dig at Meghan as he accused her emotional reaction to the funeral of being crocodile tears and said he'd love to have been a fly on the wall. Isabel explained she hoped the family could reunite as her co-star sighed and rolled his eyes. Coming up, we'll be asking what is next for Harry and Meghan as they make their return to the United States, Isabel told viewers. Wouldn't you just love to have been a fly on the wall for when the service finished yesterday and those two got into their car? Eamonn smirked. Isabel began to state, I choose to believe, but Eamonn sighed as she continued, I really want a fairy tale and I want her to say, I'm not going to cause any more trouble, I'm not going to do any more interviews, and Harry's going, I want to have a relationship with my gorgeous niece and nephew who I saw in the chapel and in the Abbey and they just looked so gorgeous and I just want it all to be okay. Let me tell you the truth, right? Eamonn cut in as Isabel commented, ruining it. Eamonn continued, so they get into the car, they close the doors, she looks at him, she goes, well, and he says, well. And then she unburdens herself. I'd love to be the driver of that car. You're the same as my husband, Isabel remarked. I said I hope they're going to stop now, he said, how could she? All that racism and she's brought nothing but trouble to the royal family and the end of Queen Elizabeth's reign. And Heth's probably right. But I choose to hope, I live in hope. Why do you? You're the biggest gossip I know, Eamonn claimed. I am a gossip but am also a massive softie, she replied. And I like to think that those two brothers will find their way back together. I'm not talking about the brothers, Eamonn argued, to which Isabel responded, but she can see that, I hope she can see that for the children's sake, for the grandchildren's sake. Maybe she's learning, that's just the way. Later, Eamonn was discussing Meghan crying during the service. He couldn't help but make another remark about the Duchess of Sussex, adding, it would be easier for her than anyone else to go, and cue the tears. Oh, stop it, Isabel scolded him, but he continued to accuse Meghan of acting. There are those who would say, not me, but those would say that as a trained actress she's taught to cry and you know. He commented. Great granny to her children, though, Isabel pointed out. But there is an interview where Meghan says, I can cry out of one eye on cue, chimed in American commentator, Kinsey Schofield. You're joking, Isabel responded, to which Kinsey went on, that exists. She continued, it's a video interview, I'm not saying that that's what happened, but that fact exists. Oh, alright then, that's depressing, Isabel responded as Kinsey laughed. Breakfast with Eamonn and Isabel airs weekdays from 6 a.m. on GB News.